Coach, game is over. What's your comment?
What?
Game is over. What's your comment?
My command, 0-0. 2 games without scoring, 2 games without conceding. We had again the chances today. 2-3 chances in first half. Fantastic shot of Morrison in first half. Brilliant save of the goalkeeper. Then with 1 or 2 chances in second half. The shoot on the crossbar, unlucky. The penalty missed by Morrison. I'm happy that the linesman took a fair decision. You know, the linesman take his responsibility and indicate the penalty point. I'm happy for that, so congratulations to him, because I know not a lot of should have taken this decision, but it was again a clear penalty, so I think the decision was fair. But God decide another way. So for today, congratulations for this officiating, no problem. If we are not winning, it's our mistake. I think, you know, everybody, people, fans, members are talking about refreshing legs, putting other players, all these things. Today Aruna was not playing because he was suffering from malaria. I hope he will be able to travel with us tonight, because we'll travel during the night. We're taking the plane at 5 o'clock in the morning, because we have to go to Police Tanzania, playing on Tuesday. This fixture is completely crazy. And we see now that we are obliged to make a turnover in the team, and sometimes we are lacking quality. I think today we lack the intelligence of Aruna in the midfield. But we don't have to search excuse. People who are there, I think, I don't know how many by you asked me about Banca in the few weeks ago. You saw what Banca did today. I just let you responsible of your judgment, of assessment. For the rest, like I say, I'm disappointed because Azam lost. We could have come back on Azam, 3 points of Azam. Unfortunately, it remains now again this difference between Azam and us. Like I always told you, I don't think about the first place. I'm thinking about being as close as possible of Simba, but it means for me to be a second and the lock. But yes, I'm a bit disappointed about the result today. Also, what I'm disappointing, and the coach said to me, that's Africa, and I think it's not a good response to say that, because that's not good for Africa. When he say when the goalkeeper is falling on the ground and buying time all the time, is it an answer to say this is Africa? To what are you watching? When you are watching to the best football or to the worst thing? You have to watch to improve to the best thing, yes? Are you watching Liverpool, or are we watching a team of 5th division? You are watching Liverpool. So, no, I told him it's not a good response. I'm in Africa since 2010. Unfortunately, I don't have your skin, but I'm in Africa. I have the same blood than you. Since 2010, 10 years in Africa. That's not a response when you respond to me, that's Africa. No, that's not correct football, that's anti-football. But it's our mistake if we didn't win the game today. Huh? That doesn't mean Morrison missed the game. He was, I think, a bit too nervous. 2-3 players show too much nervosity, I think, today. And like I said, in this case, the soccer intelligence of a guy like Aruna is missing, because he's very calm on the ball and he can also a bit relax. Other players who have a good temper, who want to win the game, but sometimes are lacking about thinking, because soccer is not only playing with the ball, you have to think also to analyze the situation. That's what I said today. We'll have a very short night because we will travel, like I say, we have to take the plane at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's a crazy, very crazy fixture. It's very, very dangerous for organism, but we cannot do anything else. It's like that.
And how is Aruna doing?
I think he will travel with us. He told me, coach, I'm not able to play, but I will travel. I'm not at 100%, but I hope for Tuesday it will be better and better. Yeah. But I'm not doctor. I'm not doctor.
Coach, you did a rotation of about 6 players in your first 11 today. Was it also a problem to you in this match?
You're obliged to make rotation. I say to you, Aruna was as the malaria, so he cannot play. I'm obliged to replace him. I'm obliged. It's a forced substitution. Jafari was a bit tired. He played so many games in a row. So Adeyan come in, was working hard. It's also a way of keeping players ready on the tours, on the tooth. Now I changed my goalkeeper. I think you understand why. Okay, what we change again today? Yeah, I started with Vikpe, yes, about, and I confirmed Tariq on the wing because I was thinking that he can, with his fighting spirit, bring us speed on the wing. But Nshimbi is suspended, so it's also a forced substitution. It's a forced change, you know. And Nshimbi took 1 yellow card when he was at Police Tanzania, if my thinking is good, and 2 yellow cards with us. You know, we were not informed, but we have been informed just 2 days ago, so we're obliged to take him out. If not, he should have started. So there's 3 forced substitutions with Jafari, Haruna, and Chimbi. Then it's the choice of me about Ikpe and Munenga, and the goalkeeper is also my choice. Yes.
Maswali mengine kwa coach.
With all of the confusions, all of the debate, and maybe the good thing that after the game we are discussing it. When we are final area, I mean the attacking area, I saw some improvements day after day. But do you think in the future, I would like to hear some facts and otherwise?
You know, I already explained to you that I arrived here 2 days before the end of the transfer window in Tanzania, which is early than in other countries. And yeah, you saw improvement, but we didn't score. If you saw yesterday, I make a finishing exercise during 12 or 40 minutes. We were scoring. And today, you don't reach correctly the target, you miss the penalty, you touch the crossbar, the goalkeeper made a brilliant save. There are things that has to be changed for next season, it's sure, but it was not possible for me to do it this season because my late arrival. But it's sure that if Yanga want to improve for next season, there are some changes that has to be done.